Passenger 57. Passenger 57. Let's get into it. He's an ex-cop with a dad knife, a dad attitude, and a dad seat. And for the terrorists of Flight 93, he's dad news. That's the tagline. Passenger 57 is from 1992. It lasts about an hour and 25 minutes. Stars Wesley Snipes as John Cutter. Yeah, great name. Okay. And it stars Bruce Payne as Charles Rain. What? How creative. And the young Liz Hurley. Right, okay. So Passenger 57 is, it kind of asks, what if Die Hard actually let the hero go onto a plane? Yeah, and what if it was a shorter movie, a lot sweatier, and with more karate? I mean, the airport security in this movie make the northern airport security look like the Avengers. Right. So Wesley Snipes, John Cutter, he's this cool dude, he's an ex-cop, he's security, he's an anti-terrorism expert now. He's like Batman on a plane, except there's no like side glances, and he's ignored reading.
Is that possible?
The plot is simple. Charles Rain, a notorious British terrorist. British? Tell his accent that, it goes in and out.
Those are your emotions acting without the benefit of intellect. Now.
He's been transported to a maximum security facility on a passenger plane. And then him and his mates take over the plane. And only John Cutter can stop them. I mean, you'd think that transporting a mega high security prisoner via Delta Airlines would be a bad idea. It is. And it's proper early 90s, this movie, yeah. Wesley Snipes, cool name, check. Dead life, check. One-liners, check.
Oh please, I don't want to die, please don't shoot me, I don't want to die.
Leather jacket, big check. Huge check. Right. So the plane gets taken over, Wesley Snipes starts punching and shooting people. Yeah, and then he gets kicked off the flight. They land to refuel, he gets kicked off, and he still wins the day. Yeah. He's a cool dude. He is. I loved Wesley Snipes in the 90s. I still like him, but with this, Money Train, Blade, Demolition Man, he was great, man. He was so good. So much fun. This is the first time I've seen this guy, I think. I think it might be, yeah. Yeah. He's cool. He's not the greatest actor. Well, I mean, he's in this movie. It doesn't matter that much. Well, no, he's still the best in it. And he's not great. Oh, except his little mate, who's that? Yeah, his contact and close friend is played by the late Tom Sizemore. What's he later? No, he's dead. Oh. What did the dad guy, Bruce Wayne, or whatever he's called? Charles Rain, yeah. Played by Bruce Wayne, Bruce Payne. Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah, well, I don't really understand him. He looks like a haunted mannequin. Well, I don't really understand him because at the start of the movie he's in hospital and he's about to have face altering surgery to make himself look like someone else and live a new life with his ill-gotten gains. And then the police come to arrest him just before the surgery starts. So he jumps out a window, like 30 feet at least, yeah, and he's fine, yeah. And then he's instantly arrested anyway. Yeah, that's the start of the movie. He's apparently feels no pain. Yeah, later on he does. Yeah, well, it's a strange movie, this. It's a strange character, to be honest. Yeah. And later on at the end of the movie, when Wesley and Bruce are fighting, yeah, Wesley kicks him between the legs and has no effect. That's right. But then, 30 seconds later, he does it again, and he's like, oh! I know what you mean when he's on the door. Yeah. But they have several interactions, the good guy and the bad guy, which is good in movies like this because so often it's like they never meet each other or they only meet to kill each other. This movie, they get to meet, they get to talk, and yeah, it's not exactly Shakespeare. No, it's not, even with that attempted English accent. Just think of some of the classic lines. Cutter, you're crazy. Rain. And classic. I still had a lot of fun with this movie. I loved this growing up. I watched it, well, not loads and loads, but several times anyway. I rented it and managed to get myself a copy using sellotape. Anyway, and then I watched it several times. I really enjoyed it. It was a good movie to put on a Sunday afternoon. Just sit on my bed and watch this movie. And you're dead? Yeah. Well, I was like 14, 13, right? Why you're dead? Because I didn't have a house of my own. It was, my bedroom was where I watched movies. You're weird. I'm not weird. That's just what... You're weird. You've never seen movies. Yeah. Well, what about the action though? You like that? Yeah, the fight scenes are good, but they're really noisy. What do you mean? They're like cartoon noises. Not quite. But it's like Mortal Kombat. Some of it's a bit over the top. Some of it, he punches a guy in the face and it's like so loud. Well, there's no wasted time in this movie. The whole thing's pretty much either action or leading up to the action or one-liners or, oh, great line by the way. What one? Always bet on black. Yeah.
Always bet on black.
That would have been so cool if the movie was in a casino or he's a gambler or anything that made sense. Yeah, I suppose. But it's still cool, it is, yeah. But the airport security and all the ground marshals and all that, they're hopeless, yeah. Yeah, they're like, oh, this guy's just saving the day. He's clearly the hero. He's clearly taking out some bad guys and helping. Should we congratulate him? No. He's African-American. Let's arrest him. Yeah. Well, I don't think it's because of his race, it is. Right, okay. It would be today, well. And also, before the action kicks off, John Cutter's sitting next to this old lady, and she's like, oh, I love your show. And she thinks he's Arsenio Hall. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And the end of the movie, everyone thinks he's Arsenio Hall. Why? Don't know. Well, listen, have you got any trivia for this movie? Sure. So, as I said, Wesley Snipes is mistaken for Arsenio Hall in this movie. Yeah. And in an episode of Martial Law, Arsenio Hall is mistaken for Wesley Snipes. Oh, really? Yeah. An old lady's like, I loved you in Passenger 57. That's pretty cool. Steven Seagal was offered this movie or Under Siege. He chose Under Siege. Wisely. The only clever thing Steven Seagal has ever done. Well, yeah. I mean, but then, does that mean if he had done Passenger 57, would we have had Wesley Snipes in Under Siege? Maybe. That could have been great also. We'll never know, I guess. Anything else? Yeah, this movie is partially filmed in Florida, right? And Wesley Snipes went back to his old high school in Florida, right, okay. And he gave extra roles in the movie to students with high grades. Really? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So, stay in school, kids. You could end up in an action movie. Yeah. Well, that's Passenger 57 from 1992. I loved it. I thought it was good fun. That crazy. Yeah, well, definitely crazy. Anyway, hit like, hit subscribe, go watch another video. Always dip on felt.